There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Hello, this is frickin' RobotnikIsSexy test battle that I had with GingerNorton. As you can see, the pristine, crystal clear quality is as you would expect from any other YouTuber. Everything seems to be hunky-dory, although I can't seem to figure out how to increase frame rate, like speed up videos in Camtasia. It doesn't seem to even offer it as an option, so that is pretty frustrating. So as a result of that, this battle replay thingy match is gonna be, you know, almost 14 minutes long, which is completely ridiculous. This match is also completely ridiculous, and yeah, I probably should have gone into Bad Egg the Chansey to take that, but whatever. I felt like he didn't have any spinners on his team, and I thought Stealth Rocks would be more than worth it because he has a full Corona. So now I go into Bad Egg. I messed up on the creation of this Pokemon twofold. First of all, it's not holding a freaking Eviolite, which means it's completely pointless, and I missed the Toxic. And second of all, it does not have the natural cure ability. I forgot to give it that too, so I just shot myself in the foot 2 times just by using this guy. And I Pokegened like 33 Pokemon, and only one of them was a water type, and I just grabbed 6 random Pokemon, because I knew GingerNorton was a no-tier kind of guy who would just use 5 NUs and a Jellicent, because that's pretty much what he does. So I felt pretty safe in grabbing these 6 very random Pokemon. As Conkeldurr is out here, I'm going to feel very safe in using it as setup fodder. Gonna go for that Reflect. I think he's gonna see that coming and switch out and go into Impress his Jellicent, which is his favorite Pokemon, and it's really annoying because it hexes the bejesus out of me. You're gonna see in a second. So I'm gonna stay in on the Scald. I just kind of wanted to see how much it would do, and it does a boatload. It does tons of damage, so I'm like, well, that sucks. My Tom Servo, the Clay Doll, is basically fainted, and hey, he looks like Tom Servo. He's got like the little beak thing that Tom Servo has where the gumballs come out. I think he makes a pretty good Tom Servo, but I could have used him better. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Bad Egg now. He's gonna use Scald, and wouldn't you know it, he gets the burn, which, because I do not have natural cure, that is gonna really suck. Although what sucks even more is my lack of the Eviolite item, which I rewatched this match like frickin' 4 times before I even noticed that it was holding leftovers. So yeah, talk about asleep at the wheel. It was, I think it was around 6 or 6:30 in the morning, and I hadn't slept yet, so I was very much asleep at the wheel. But I was just really excited about this new recording technology opportunity that I have going on here, but there are still some loose ends. So if you in the peanut gallery know how to speed up videos in Camtasia, that would be super fantastic. It even lets you select little chunks of your video, but the options, when you like right click, there are like no options. It's just like copy and cut, and like I don't know, add zoom frame. Like there are so few options. It's really incredible. I feel like I'll probably have to download an add-on of some sort. But anyway, my screens are both up. We're both kind of setting up on each other. His game plan is set up as many calm mines as he can, and just kind of wait for the dual screens to fade, which, because he's carrying the light clay, that's going to be a good 8 turns, and he does allow me to poison his guy. I kind of thought he would switch into Exadrill here, but this is Patrick, also known as GingerNorton, who does not play predictably at all. So he does allow me to poison his guy, which is great, and the screens are up. He only has I think he has a +3 actually, but my light screen is up. So even if he does go to attack me, it's not gonna really do anything. And now I'm gonna go into Wild Tiger, who is a Tiger and Bunny reference, and Luxray is the most perfect embodiment of Wild Tiger I can think of, because it has Wild Charge and Choice Band Max Attack Adamant. That's just cool. The Crunch almost takes out a Cofagrius in one hit. That is pretty impressive. I was really impressed by that damage. I did not think it would do that much. It's going to go for Hidden Power Fighting, probably. Although, knowing Patrick, he probably isn't that standard, but I would be really surprised if it was Hidden Power Fighting, because Patrick flies in the face of tears and rules and everything. So, yeah, that's going to be a very clean Cofagrius kill, and my Reflect is going to fade, and he's going to go into his Exadrill, and I have no idea what he's going to do. I'm actually thinking he's going to use Earthquake. So I'm going to go into Mamma Mia, because I want to fodder it, but he just sword dances in my face, so yeah, that really sucks. And now I think he's going to sword dance again, and yeah, he doesn't. He actually gets the rapid spin kill, which is incredibly bad for me, because I didn't think he had any spinners on his team. He requested that he could use Exadrill because I guess he can't live without him or something, and he really wanted to use him, and I knew that he wouldn't Sandstorm Whore, so I said, why the hell not? I'm gonna revenge him very nicely with the Choice Scarf, High Jump Kick, Pure Power, Jolly Nature, all that good stuff. I was really scared he would switch into Jellicent, but for some reason he doesn't, being Patrick, so that's cool. So I was able to kill that guy. I'm going to switch back out into Bad Egg. Not having Natural Cure and not having Eviolite really screws me in the pooch here. But I also get a lot of hacks. I think I'm going to set up a Wish, and he's going to go into Arthur, which is his Conkeldurr. And yes, I set up the Wish, and now I can freely go into Mtshank again. So yeah, Mtshank and Chansey are just bro-fisting all day long. I mean, this isn't even a proper Chansey, and with Wish, it's still useful. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Mtshank again, predicting the Drain Punch. If he did use Payback, then I probably maybe would have died, which would have been bad. But he uses Drain Punch like I had thought he would, and that is great. And now I'm going to get all my health back with Wish, and go for the Zen Headbutt. And surprisingly, this is going to one-hit KO the Conkeldurr, which he wasn't at 100% health, but still, that surprises me. Just the raw power of Mtshank is very impressive. Now, I'm going to make a pretty massive misplay here. I'm going to go into Bad Egg. This whole match, I'm tired as hell. and I think I'm holding an Eviolite, so I'm like, hey, I can wall this thing all day, and I actually kind of can, but the burn does not help me in the slightest at all. So he's going to go for that Bug Buzz. It's going to do a decent chunk. The burn is going to do almost as much damage. He's going to go for the Thunder. I'm pretty sure I can live it, and I want to get off a Wish, and if I can just do that, then I will feel good. I wanted to pass the Wish to Claydol so I could set up screens again, but wouldn't you know it, I get critical hit. So that really sucks. So I just basically threw Chansey under a train for no reason, although the critical hit was unpredictable, and I may have fainted from burn damage. Screensaver. Awesome. Best recording ever done in the world. Okay, so gonna go for Zen Headbutt on his Jellicent, and that does a really nice amount of damage, but wouldn't you know it, I get the Curse Body Hacks. So that means I'm done, basically. It would have been a sweet 2-hit KO if not for that Curse Body Hacks. I even lived the Shadow Ball on 27. But my plan here is to kill myself with Struggle, which is probably a terrible plan. I probably should have Death Foddered Claydol instead, because Mtshank is useful even at low health. But I don't do that because I'm lame, and the Struggle actually does a lot thanks to Pure Power, which is kind of funny, but he's just going to heal most of the damage off with Recover, which is insult to injury, and that really sucks. I'm going to go into Happy Tree. This is my last chance. My last chance of winning is to get up a Rock Polish so I can outspeed his Volcarona and go for Stone Edge. I do have decent faith that Woodhammer will one-hit KO, but surprise, he is carrying Ice Beam, which I totally didn't expect at all. But I do have a Yachi Berry, but he's going to critical hit me again. So that is just a bag of dicks right there. And, yeah, sucks. This Jellicent is just trolling my whole team. So now I'm going to go into Wild Tiger, knowing that I can for sure take him out with a Wild Charge. But the recoil from Wild Charge is not going to leave me with any health at all to take any single hit from Volcarona. And in my tired little dazed mind, I was still thinking I had some chance of winning, but he gets the Curse Body Hacks a second time, which is heaps of salt on the wound. That's just the whole jar container of salt just smashed on the floor and rubbed around with fingers. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna Death Fodder Claydol, because why the hell not, and gonna go into Wild Tiger. I'm kind of thinking I might be able to outspeed him, but no, he's just gonna Heat Wave me, which is unfortunate. So yeah, good game, I guess. See you later, YouTube, and leave some comments giving me some advice, because I really need it. Alright, bye.